Smile, please. Smile. Now you are giving the sapling life. They will nurture it here. Now you are giving the sapling life. They will nurture it here.
Here we are showing something that's very critical for Kenya. Yeah, this one is very unique. This is runner beans. And runner beans is we are the first people in Africa to develop fresh market in runner beans.
And it's called Tabiti Super. So Tabiti Super is where we're pushing the focus on, because it now has a blend. We add zinc. It's specifically for crops. If you grow maize, we have a blend for
Unapenda hiyo kitu sana.
Why we're all here, as you know, it's part of our family's ethos of giving back to the community. We've been doing this for close to 120 years. I know Lee is in the room and he's been to several of our projects. MP Shah, you'll see our wing. Jalaram Temple, we raised 2 billion shillings at the Jalaram Medical Center. I don't know, Your Excellency, you've been to it or see it, but I think you need to come and see this incredible building that we've now put together. It's a medical center as well as a temple, and the chairman of the temple is here. But it's the lowest cost medical center in the country. The latest technology we have in the building, with the latest CT scanners, latest all the equipment. We raised 2 billion on purely private donations, mainly from the Asian community, but we have lots of other donations as well from around the world. It's an incredible achievement purely done on private sector.
I'm glad to say that so far, since we met with Dr. Kantaria, we have achieved great strides already. Immediately after we agreed to work together, Elgon Kenya offered to take 21 students from the University of Nairobi for internship, and you met some of them there. 6 of these students were employed immediately by Elgon Kenya upon completion of internship. These students who completed an intensive hands-on course in the industry will be awarded certificates this morning. We shall also flag off the second cohort of 20 students who have been offered internship places again by Elgon Kenya. This, by no means, is a great achievement given the time we started that relationship. I call upon other partners to join this movement and offer our students internships places. You are aware, Your Excellency, nowadays, experience is always a requirement for employment. And therefore, those who take our students for internship, they enhance their chances for getting employment.
We are gathered here for the groundbreaking of the landmark Agricultural Technology Innovation Center, ATIC. This initiative, that is a partnership between the University of Nairobi and Elgon Kenya Limited, marries the vast knowledge and expertise of academia with the financial strength of industry. This center is intended to be a leading agricultural innovation hub that will anchor sustainable agricultural development in our country. I therefore extend my heartfelt appreciation and that of the Government of Kenya to the University of Nairobi and Elgon Kenya Limited for this remarkable endeavor. In transforming our agricultural sector, the center will enrich the lives of Kenyans, and we do not say this in vain. The agricultural sector is the backbone of our economy, contributing approximately 33% of Kenya's gross domestic product. The sector also employs more than 40% of the total population and 70% of the rural population. Nonetheless, there is rising demand for agricultural products given by population growth. For instance, Kenya's population is estimated to hit 55 million this year. To meet the rising demands of this rapidly growing population, we must invest and annually increase agricultural production by a minimum of 2%. This is despite economic hardships, climate change, land scarcity, dwindling water resources, decreasing agrodiversity, and soil fertility, besides post-harvest losses. Institutions specialized in science, technology, and innovation, such as ATIC, that will allow more production for less, are our beacon of hope. When we talk of a partnership and we talk of privatization, can you imagine if we were to talk about the Kenya Airports Authority partnering with an American entity or a British entity or any other, even Middle East, so that you can have the injection and infusion of private sector efficiency and the management of the Kenya Airports Authority pooling together. Can you imagine what you can do in terms of getting the resources to modernize our airports and our aviation in that space by partnering? And she said, when people resist, whether we like it or not, the Kenya Airports Authority and its infrastructure still remains a structure, an investment that is embedded in Kenya. She concluded by saying, I can never uproot it and take it to Los Angeles. It will always be an asset in Kenya. So the message I'm trying to put across is this. The Kantaria input here at the University of Nairobi shall never be uprooted. It will remain an asset of the Nairobi University, and it will be here, and he's not walking away with it.